Welcome to EDMG 6645, Advanced Teaching in the Middle School. Who is the middle school student? They're a joy, a conundrum, funny, exasperating, and lovable, all at any one moment in the day. In this slide presentation, we will discuss middle schools and the students who attend them. There are various configurations for middle schools. You might have a magnet school or a theme school. It's a school that may be set up for a particular type of education, such as a STEM magnet or a school of math and science. You might have grade academies. Districts may have separate schools for grades traditionally in the middle school arena, such as a 6th grade academy. Virtual schools. The State Department of Education or other organizations may have established a virtual school in which students take classes online. Charter schools. Districts may have allowed outside organizations or have done so themselves to start charter schools with a particular focus, such as remedial education. Full-service schools. Districts or the federal government may provide funding for special services housed in the school, such as dental or medical clinics, adult education services for those seeking a GED, vision services, and many more types of services. International Baccalaureate schools. IB schools are academically very rigorous and include a focus in the fine arts, offering classes in various types of art, theater, and music, along with traditional core subjects. Same-gender schools or same-gender teams within a grade level. Some research suggests that segregating the sexes in middle school can allow students to focus more fully on their academic progress. So you may see schools for girls or for boys, or teams of students from one gender or the other. K-8 schools. Some middle schools are a part of a kindergarten through 8th grade configuration. So think about which type of school might interest you the most as a teacher. When thinking about students, we have to consider the social, emotional, and academic side of their personality. Middle schoolers are very social and love to be parts of groups of students. They are very loving, yet at the developmental stage of needing to break away from their ties to their parents. They test boundaries continually, so teachers must have a firm grasp of good classroom management. Middle schoolers are going through puberty, so they experience huge mood shifts, sometimes within a few minutes. Their highs are very exuberant, and they can sink to the depths of despair very quickly. Their hormones are raging, and school is sometimes the last thing they're thinking about. All of this is what makes teaching middle school such a big job. To meet the needs of middle schoolers, it takes a special type of teacher. They must have the ability to build and maintain a classroom community because relationships are important to students. They want and need to establish relationships with good adult role models. They must have knowledge about the uniqueness of the middle grade student and use it in relationships and instruction. They must have knowledge about cooperative and collaborative learning. Middle schoolers love to learn in groups because it meets their need for social interaction. Teachers must plan carefully to incorporate group work in the daily schedule of the class. They must have knowledge about various learning styles. Instruction that meets the learning styles of the students will motivate students to want to succeed. They must have enthusiasm about the subject and about kids. Middle schoolers want genuine, real teachers. They will see right through your attempts to reach them if you don't automatically love what you're teaching. As we learn more about the care and teaching of middle graders, keep all this firmly in mind.